Welcome back to SourceFedNERD. While you kids are waiting in line for the brand new Star Wars film, let me fill you in on all the nerdy news happening around the world. Tom Hardy has spoken out about having to leave the Suicide Squad movie, Vin Diesel is working on a Riddick TV series, and Quentin Tarantino is pissed at Disney over the Hateful Eight. But first, some quick news. Number one, a very patient and creative anime fan has taken 3 paper cups and a few panels from the One Punch Man manga and turned it into an interactive experience. Check out the short video down below, it's awesome. Number two, you can own your very own raptor egg candle that, when it melts, reveals a little raptor baby. Number 3, you know those looped videos of fireplaces that people played during the holidays on their TVs instead of, just lighting a fire? Well, a Star Wars fan has looped the footage of Darth Vader's funeral pyre for 5 hours that superfans can play during their holiday parties. We can just forget that technically this is footage of a burning corpse of a fictional mass murderer on your TV for all the kids to see, spreading holiday cheer, everybody, and his ashes. Number 4, Terminator 2, or T2, will be returning to the big screen next year. Similar to the return of Jurassic Park a few years ago, Terminator 2 will be in 3D. No word on where it will be playing or for how long, but fans of the franchise just rejoice. And number 5, this UK weather reporter fits 12 Star Wars puns into her 40-second report.
Now, if you're forced to awaken early tomorrow morning, it will be on the dark side, but as you can see, fairly mild, far, far away towards the southeast of England.
While it is impressive, I feel a disturbance in the force. Did I do it? Han says that, right? Anyway, Maud, these are some impressive Star Wars puns. I feel like we need to make a response video like ASAP, but you're not in today, so I'm gonna have to give it a shot, all right? Like Han did in that bar scene with that bug alien. Fuck, never mind. Moving on to the big stories of the day, Tom Hardy has spoken out about having to depart DC's Suicide Squad. Originally, Tom Hardy was cast as Rick Flag, the leader of this band of villains turned heroes, but dropped out last year, then replaced by Joel Kinnaman. The reason for Hardy's departure was due to scheduling conflicts with his new film, The Revenant, that Leo DiCaprio Frozen Pioneer movie where Tommy has another one of his famous, almost understandable voices.
He was buried right.
According to Hardy, he regrets having to pass on the film, not because of what you might be thinking, it's because he missed out on an awesome paycheck. Oh, well, I get it. Like, I like money, and this is a superhero franchise, so it's probably going to make a shit ton at the box office, so yeah, I get it. Also, there were some rumors they didn't like the story and the character's direction in the film, which I get because Rick Flag is technically the leader of the Suicide Squad, but sometimes he gets sidelines in the comics, but that's just comic book gobbledygook. Tommy, you just do you, okay? Moving on, Vin Diesel has announced that 2 of his most popular movie properties are making a comeback. Mr. Diesel has announced that he is partnering with Universal TV to bring the Riddick universe to the small screen. Now, Vin did announce this TV series a while back titled Merc City, a show that follows some bounty hunters within the Riddick universe, which does sound pretty cool, but I'm kind of worried about how Riddick will translate to the small screen. Also, Chronicles of Riddick was pretty rough in my opinion, and I completely missed the 3rd film. Kind of just like Pitch Black, but just a remake with the same actor. Now, I love Pitch Black, so if there's some way of translating that film into a TV show, then I'm in. Also, bigger news, Pacifier 2 has been confirmed by Vin Diesel on his Facebook page, so yeah, I already know what I'm voting for Best Picture. Alright, like jokes aside, I really liked the first movie. It was cheesy, but I liked his dynamic with the kids and the story wasn't that bad, alright? Don't hate me. Next up, Justin Lin, the director of the 3rd Star Trek film, Star Trek Beyond, has stated that he will be politely ignoring Star Trek Into Darkness, the previous film in the franchise. Now, he does give JJ praise for creating this new Star Trek universe and team, but he is aware of the problems that the last film had.
I'm sorry.
But isn't that kind of a weird thing to do in a franchise? To ignore the actions of the last film kind of seems cheap, but hey, maybe it won't matter, right? Because this new trailer for Beyond is something. I'm gonna be optimistic, it's the holiday season, but man, And last piece of news of the day, Quentin Tarantino is pissed at Disney. Why, you may ask? Well, as some of you may know, Disney is about to release a new Star Wars movie, and Tarantino is releasing his new film, Hateful Eight. Both films look like they're gonna be a ton of fun, but according to Quentin, Disney isn't playing nice. You see, Hateful Eight has a contract with the Cinerama Dome in Los Angeles to screen the film when it's released. It's a great theater, and it means something to Tarantino and movie lovers all throughout LA, but Disney wants Star Wars to be the only film screening in the theater throughout the holiday season. When ArcLight, the theater company that owns the Cinerama Dome, stated that they had a contract with Hateful Eight to screen it, Disney apparently threatened to pull Star Wars entirely from the Cinerama Dome. So as of right now, Hateful Eight won't be playing at the theater when it premieres, and Tarantino is angry, calling the whole Disney debacle vindictive, mean, and extortion. That's rough. Now, we are talking about only one theater, not a whole cinema with a multitude of theaters, just one theater that means something to Tarantino. And I understand that. I get it. You're passionate and you love it and it means something to you, your childhood, everything like that. But is this a bit of an overreaction? Is Disney being a bully? What are your thoughts on this? Let me know down below. Also, be careful, kids, when you comment down below. Some people are writing some Star Wars spoilers, being real dickheads about it, so protect yourself when you write a comment. Also, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more content, and share. I'm Sam Basher, and happy holidays from SourceFedNERD. Bye-bye. Fuck yeah, I caught the ball.
Hello, I'm a white American male.
And I'm not.
Correct.
And I'm nothing.
No, you are a vagina. We've got a brand new comedy channel coming to you called Nuclear Family.
We are taking over the For Human People's channel.
Okay, big fat fatty. No! No! No!
What are you doing?
You can expect that every week on the Nuclear Family channel, so go subscribe, goddammit.
Other new mutants include a young Nightcrawler and Storm, Retro Jubilee, a new Angel, let's forget we've already had one, and Psylocke. Hello, Olivia Munn. Here are my digits.
Oh, so you definitely said goodbye. There's certainly a lot of action and that brown note.